Okay, now this is quite a long video, so I thought I'd just give you a little voiceover at the beginning. It's almost an hour, it's 58 minutes long, but it's what we call a round robin. We start off in Whitby, and then we go through quite a few villages, and then back at Whitby. It's countrified, it's very windy roads, very hilly roads, so it's good to watch on a motorbike. But what's quite important is, on this particular video I go through, or talk through, all of the bikes that I've ridden during my lifetime, really, starting from when I was a young boy to virtually now. So if you stick with it, all that 58 minutes, you'll find it's maybe a bit interesting. I'd like to thank anybody that subscribes, and hope to send you and give you more videos in the future.
That's a big motorhome, isn't it?
It is. Do you want to know where we're going yet?
Yeah, you can tell us where we're going for this trip today.
Grosmont, Egton, Glaisdale, Lealholm, Stonegate, and Whitby.
Okie dokie.
Back to Whitby.
That's a nice round robin, isn't it?
It's a very nice round robin. A lovely day too.
Yep. That'll add a few miles to the bike.
Nice.
Get the bloody thing running, and then we can have some fun on it.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause it'll be in service soon.
Yeah, once it gets through its first service, oil change and tap it's done. Oh, he's going a bit nippy, isn't he?
Yeah, there was one this morning coming like a lunatic round there. 5 o'clock this morning. Well, about 5:10.
They don't hang around, do they?
No. There was a lot of traffic as well this morning. We came out 5 minutes earlier and there's loads of traffic. Everyone going to work.
Yeah.
So you can see if Jake's minibus is there.
Do you want to call in and have a look?
No. Wouldn't want to embarrass him.
Oh, I see.
Man, you wouldn't. He's never been embarrassed by us being there.
No.
Everyone knows his nan. At least he's finding the minibus is less stressful.
Yeah. Well, they're smaller, aren't they? Better than
Yeah.
them coaches he was driving.
Yeah, they were huge.
Especially on these small roads.
Sometimes I don't know why Keith didn't use the minibuses more, because he had minibuses.
A bit weird, isn't it?
But then Jake was saying that they were dead slow and they went up the hills and stuff.
This electric bus he's got now won't be like that.
He said they're so fast.
It says 0 to 60 in about 4.5 seconds.
Yeah.
That's fast, that. That's
It
really,
is.
really fast for a bus.
And they're more keen on safety here where he is.
Yeah. They better not start speeding in here then.
Can't. They're being watched all the time.
Yeah. Didn't used to be. When you were a driver, you were always thought to be like on your own.
Yeah.
Especially when you had the old manual logbooks that you filled in. They were so easy.
Yeah.
I mean, I was driving wagons when the tachograph came in, and I never liked it.
No, none of them did they?
No. Now it's even worse because there's cameras on you all the time. It's like your boss is on your shoulder constantly.
Yeah, well they need to really.
Thought there was going to be a crash then.
Yeah.
Well, this red vehicle.
I know, he went straight very close to him, didn't he?
Yeah.
I saw that.
He's backing off now. He's a bit worried then, that. He's really giving space now. I bet his missus is moaning at him. You went a bit close there. You slow down and give him a bit more room.
He might not have seen it until the last minute. So, oh my God, I love his backside.
It must be because he's dawdling now.
30 miles an hour, isn't it, through here?
He's one of them. He's seen me behind him and he thinks I want to go past him. So he's pulling into the side of the road and I don't. I'll choose my point.
Well, we don't, no point turning off in a bit.
I know. He doesn't know that though.
No, he doesn't.
Over. We turn right here now, don't we?
Yes, you do. Where that white car's just come out of.
That's it. I'm not going to miss it. I'm not going to go flying past it.
No, I don't believe you. Still way down that road, I don't believe you. Well, I bloody never.
I got it.
Miracles will never cease.
It won't really. This is Glaisdale Road, isn't it? Or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, I used to have coast calls along here. There's quite a few. There's cattery along here.
There's what?
A cattery at one of these on this side it was.
Which is that, on the left or the right?
Left.
Can't see your hands, you see you're behind me.
I don't know which one it was on.
Lovely houses round here, aren't there?
There's a big housing estate here, modern houses used to go around there and all. It's funny how we used to have a lot, just, yeah, up there.
They're hilly, these B roads, aren't they?
Yeah, these are very hilly and bendy this way. Because of these houses along here, you see about 3 over here. This is how I know the area.
Yeah, because he postcode work.
Yeah.
It's nice being retired now though, isn't it?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
We're responsible to nobody but ourselves.
Nope. That's it. I'll try telling my children that.
I told you we wouldn't be going as fast along these roads.
Yeah, you did. Pretty though, isn't it?
It's lovely. It's like a roller coaster.
Oh yeah, it is. farms in the middle of nowhere, aren't they?
Yeah.
Told you it was windy this way.
It's lovely. Houses in the middle of nowhere.
No. See what it's like when you come in at 2 o'clock in the morning. Nobody cares in the countryside, do they?
I don't care either.
No, I don't.
As long as they see me, I'm not bothered. I can work round them. That's what country's about, isn't it?
Yeah.
No hassle.
Right, where are we going now?
Grosmont, this
Yeah,
way.
go on this way. Golfland and Pickering the other way.
Yeah, I want to go to Grosmont. I like that tree.
Oh yeah, it looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah. Low gear now.
Yeah, you're going down, then you'll be going up again.
Oh, is it?
This is into Grosmont. You're going to come past a level crossing in a minute.
Past the station on the left.
Yeah. On the right.
25% hill.
Yeah. You've been down here before.
We've been up this way, we're not down this way.
I thought we came down this way.
I thought we came up it this way, to be honest.
No, we went out the other way.
Oh, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
There's a station 7. Must be a train due in, there's a lot of people at the station. Look.
No, it is when it's during the day.
Do you want to call in, or shall we carry on?
No, let's carry on.
We've been there, we've done something.
Yeah, we've done that.
Been there, done that.
We want to get used to new places.
All the walkers,
Yeah.
not the Annie walkers.
You what?
Not the Annie walkers.
No, not Annie walkers. Just walkers. How lovely that field's kept.
I know, yeah. Looks like a cricket pitch.
Plenty of free parking along here.
This is that bridge that they used to do filming for, wasn't it? For Heartbeat.
I don't know, it's not Beggar's Bridge anyway.
It's not Beggar's Bridge.
No. Might use that one though. Ford down there, did you see it?
Yeah. That's why I slowed down to have a look.
No.
That's a nice tree too.
Yeah.
An old one. We've been up here.
Yeah, we have. We've done this one before. Was it on the 125 though?
It was, yeah.
managed it.
Yeah, but not like this. This is just sailing,
No,
isn't it?
it's not. But it was a credit to Honda.
It was,
For
yeah.
125.
With 2 up. Listen to that though, pulling us up the hill. It's got lots of power really.
It has.
Low down torque, it's lovely. Yeah, this Royal Enfield is a very, very nice bike.
Do you like it then?
I think I do, yeah.
All the new dogs?
It's my bike, it's just, I don't know, it just seems perfect for us at this time.
Yeah, it does.
In our motoring career.
Yes. In our twilight years.
I've had some bikes in my time.
Certainly have. What was your first bike?
A DSA Bantam 175. That was my first legal bike. But I had one of them little Honda Cubs that I used to race around the fields on. We stripped all the side panels off it and made it look like it was nothing, and then we used to hurtle around the fields on it, me and a few mates. It was great fun. Do you remember that one that we went on holiday with?
I do. That was a 125, wasn't it? No, 90.
A 90cc one, yeah.
A Honda 90.
A Honda Cub 90. We had a fortnight's fun on that, didn't we?
Oh, we did. And then what did you get after that?
I got a Suzuki S100.
Was that nice one?
It was okay, yeah. It was just after I'd got married and we'd moved house and I needed something to get to work on. So I got one of them. And it lasted me quite a while. That was the one I fell off. I jumped up on a curb. We're turning right here.
I don't know where I am. Oh, yeah, we're coming into Egton, aren't we? Yes, we are.
And then we turn right here and then turn
and then
left.
a left, yeah.
That's it. Yeah, it was when I fell off because I jumped up the curb but didn't get up the curb. The wheels slid along the edge of the curb and pushed me. I just flew off it onto this person's lawn in the front. I just picked myself up, got back on the bike and went, and it was fine.
Never mind the divots in the lawn.
I know, that was my body. So we're going left here for Gisborough.
Yes, we are, and this is a very narrow, windy road.
Now is it this one? It's not this one.
Yes, it is this one.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not that one up there? I want to turn left here then?
Yes, this is the one.
Are you absolutely certain?
I'm absolutely certain.
I don't know.
I used to come every week with Jake.
Alright. So what does that other one take us to then?
I don't know. Didn't see any sign, couldn't see this. I think they go back to Whitby. Or the opposite way from beyond that, what is it, the 171, that road? One goes one way, yeah. When you go to the other end, then that's 2 hour way.
It's 171, yeah.
Yeah.
It is. That's a nice house there.
I know. I said that to Jake, because the old man living here.
It's alright in the summer, but I bet it's wicked in the winter.
Yeah, I don't know though. As long as you've got your shopping in, you've got cupboard full of food.
And bunker down for the winter.
Yeah, it's nice.
In case the snow comes.
Yeah. They're all very helpful. If the snow comes, there'll always be something getting through to you.
I'm not bothered about that. It's not being able to go on the bank.
Yeah. Well, no, you won't be able to around here.
Get some nobblies on it.
You'd be going on your own.
You know what I'm like. I'll have a going snowman.
I know. Some of the cars will come down here so fast.
Yeah.
You get round the bend and there's a blooming car there. That's why they won't come in the van.
Okay, okay.
In every direction, it's beautiful countryside.
It is, isn't it?
That's a bit dead in the road.
Yeah.
Thought it was. Poor little critter.
I know, such a shame.
So after that 100 bike, what did you get after that?
Well, the next one after that, I've missed a couple of bikes that I had. Before I got that SS100,
Yeah.
I had a Triumph Tiger Cub when I was younger. And my brother had a C15, a BSA C15, which I occasionally nicked out and took it out. It wasn't mine, but I rode it. If there's a motorbike there, I'll ride it. He wasn't on it, so I did. But after the SS100, when I just started working, I just got married, my first marriage, I got a Yamaha 250. And funnily enough, it was from my neighbour, Rob.
Oh, yeah.
And he'd just come back from the Isle of Man. And he brought the bike back with him from the Isle of Man, and he sold it to me. And he also sold me a set of 350 pots as well. So I took the 250 head and pots off, and piston, and put these new pistons that he got, 350 piston and pots and head. So I rode it, it was a 350, but it was only said 250, so it was a bit of a sneaky bike.
Naughty bike.
Yeah, it's got like the shit it did. And I kept that for a good while. And then after that one, I got a Yamaha RD400. Now all those, the 250, 350 and 400 were all...
You're coming up to the hairpin, by the way.
Right, they were all two strokes then.
Yeah.
So they were very, very fast.
There's another one down at the bottom.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed the blurting around on them
Bet you did.
for quite a while. But then children came along and bike had to go for a car. Because you can't take kids on a bike. Well,
you did when they're big enough, but you can't take a baby on a bike.
no, that's it. It's a nice steep hill, this, isn't it?
You're not kidding. Oh, because of the minutes. Right. On your left-hand side, you'll see a bridge. I don't know if it's shale because I'm a bit worried about you going onto it, but that's where Beggar's Bridge is.
When is the Glaisdale now?
Yeah.
Is this Beggar's Bridge?
Well, there's Beggar's Bridge, can you see it?
Oh yeah, let's just stop off and have a look at that.
It might all be shale.
I'm not going to go up it, we can walk up it.
No, I meant here for the bike.
What's that walking bridge there then?
Yeah, you can walk up it.
I know, but is that the Beggar's Bridge you're talking
Yeah, shall
about?
I get off
Just a minute.
here and you go and park it?
Oh, yeah, I'll just park it here.
Okay. Will it be safe on its stand?
Yeah, I'd say so. Okay.
Oh, I can't get off.
I know you.
Get me like that high then. I don't know why. I used to park under there, or here.
Did you?
When I was, while I waited for Jake.
I think that's switched that off now, yeah. I'll use the camera on my helmet for this.
Yeah.
Oh.
That big woods, me and B used to go in there all the time. Around walks, all the woods on that side. Really nice. This is Beggar's Bridge.
That's a picture, isn't it?
Legend would have it that this guy was in love with a woman, and she lived on one side of the river and he lived on the other, and there was no bridge here, and he had the bridge built.
So we could just walk across to see her?
There's a thing there if you want to have a look at it.
Look at it. Good for poo sticks here.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Bloody hell, it's hot when you're not riding, isn't it?
I know, yeah. then we'll go under that way and I'll go and show you down there, 'cause it's so pretty, you've got to see it.
Okay, yeah. Are we walking or going on the bike?
No, it's only there.
All right.
You know that picture of beast sat on a bridge? It's that bridge there.
Oh, is it?
What you put on the net, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I did, yeah. This bridge.
First of all, go and have a look at the Beggar's Bridge sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I should use the other camera for this. Oh, it's here, look, Lover's Promise.
Yeah.
Legend has it as young lovers Tom Ferris, son of a poor sheep farmer, and Agnes Richardson, daughter of a wealthy Glaisdale landowner, were prevented from marrying because of Tom's poverty. What a shame, eh?
Yeah.
So it was back then.
Yeah.
It's a lovely bridge though, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's gorgeous.
Sometimes while I was waiting for Jake, I'd give the car a quick clean out.
What, you park under here?
Yeah.
Ah, there's the bridge.
Yeah. Where Beaver's sat. It's just like paddling in here.
So what's up there then?
Just walks. Pretty walks. There's a couple of houses and then it's just walks. And it brings you out. There's a pub round this. You'll see the pub round there on the main road. That's the bridge yard, baby.
I thought that the bridge that we took that photograph was one in Salford.
No, here. There's no rubbish around it, was there?
No.
So it couldn't have been Salford. Train, darling.
Train!
When I first brought B here, she couldn't get in that water quick enough. She was flapping around like a loony. And then because we come every week, she started ignoring it. Beautiful, isn't it?
It is, it's gorgeous. Definitely. It's gorgeous.
That's the train station just at the top, which we'll pass.
Which train station is it?
Glaisdale.
Glaisdale.
And then round that bend, I'll let you know where Jake used to go.
You're not hot in that.
I've just zipped it back up again,
Oh, you?
seeing as we're going back to the bike. Hello. I just didn't want you riding on that shale with me on the back.
Look at that lovely bike.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
It is.
What the hell's that on it?
Looks like a dead fly or something.
Yeah, it's alright, it's not a scratch.
No. You know, you really can't see whether this is recording or not. I'm assuming it is.
Did you press your record button?
I did
Oh,
twice.
then it will be.
I left the keys in the ignition as well. Somebody could have easily nicked it.
Dear me.
Who's going to nick it round here?
You're not looking after your bloody man.
Who's going to nick it? It's not Salford, you know.
No, it's
It's not, that's true.
Salford, you turn your back, it's gone.
It's not gone, your wheels will be gone.
Yeah.
Let me know when I'm safe to get on.
You're safe to get on.
You got it?
I've got my foot in, yeah.
I'm just going to have my visor up a bit because I'm warm.
Can you look at this camera? Can't see it now. I'm going to have to take a chance. Got it switched back on.
Do you want me to get off and have a look?
No, you're alright.
There's a train station directly in front of you.
Yeah.
It's a lovely little station. And that white house up there, that's where Jane used to go for his training.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
He's bodybuilding.
Yeah. They're still building here. They were building when we last came.
Shut your visor, darling. Thank you. I was getting a lot of wind noise then.
Yeah. We're off to Lealholm now. We're looking for the sign for Lealholm. It's a right turn, isn't it?
I'm not sure now.
Yeah.
I left that to you because you know the area.
Well, I don't know it that well, but it comes back to me as I go along. I think, oh yeah. Long time since I've been down these roads. But I did, the first time Jake and I came down here, we came in Lealholm way and along this road. So I know it's the right turn. And I've been to Lealholm with Mel a few times with the boys.
Yeah. So you should know it quite well.
Well, yeah, I'm familiar. These are all houses and then we turn right. That basketball picture or whatever. Netball.
Is this the row of houses you speak of?
No, it's just a little road. They're lovely little cottages, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
There's a shop there.
You'd need a little corner shop or a, what do they call them, a general store?
Yeah.
Bet that does good business.
I bet. All very pleasant, aren't they, in the countryside?
Yeah.
None of them racing through and giving you the V sign.
No, it's just a lovely place to live. Look. Look. Oh, aren't they so cute?
Look at you, what are you doing?
I know. They're bloody
You've got
lovely.
to be careful of in the countryside, isn't it?
They're bloody lovely. A couple of goats in the middle of the road.
It couldn't be anything nicer to jump out your view.
Watch for the goats.
It was this far down. Obviously it is.
Obviously.
I don't think you like to have a caravan on these roads.
I was thinking exactly the same. It'd be a bit rough caravans on this place, but you've got to get to these campsites, haven't they?
Yeah, that's what I didn't like about towing when I had the caravan. It was awful.
Yeah. Way on this way.
Yeah, it's this way. People are not so nice to caravan owners.
No, they don't like them, do they?
No. No, I know. Well, it holds them up, doesn't it? They
Yeah.
can't get past.
What's really nice about this bike is the brakes are very good.
Well, I'm going down all this bloody hill.
Well, that's when you realise how good the brakes are. I mean, that BMW I had last, that back brake on that was appalling.
I know you said it was. And you said you were going to get it in and have it looked at, didn't you?
Yeah.
But you didn't. You traded it thinking it was too heavy.
It was.
Anyway, what bike were we up to?
The RD400, but then I had a good break from motorbikes for probably 10 years or more. The ex-missus didn't like me having bikes, and whenever I got one she wanted me always to get rid of it, because I had to buy them without her knowledge.
Try and hide it.
No, but you know, like I'd see a bike and I'd look in the automat book and think, oh, I like that, and I'd go out and have a look at it, and I'd take my dad with me.
Here's the row houses. You turn right here.
Take my dad with me,
Yeah.
and we'd go and have a look at them. And if I liked it, I bought it so my dad could drive my car home. And I'd get in with the bike before my dad got in. And she'd moan, oh, you've got another bike, why do you keep buying these motorbikes? So anyway, the next bike I bought was a Honda Goldwing, a ruby coloured one.
Yeah. But that was nice.
I got conned with that, it was a real bad one. The big ends had gone on it. And that was a major job for a Goldwing.
This is Lealholm now.
Shall we stop here for a minute?
Can do if you want.
I want to just check to make sure this camera I got is actually recording.
Stop there.
Let's just stop at the end of this road here. Just park it up here, outside this here pub. And you're going to jump off. We'll just have a quick walk over the bridge, but I'm going to take the camera out. What I have found a bit awkward on this is selecting neutral.
Yeah, bring it back a bit. Park it near these pots here between them, then you're not in anyone's way, are we?
I'm not in anybody's way anyway. It's alright there.
Okay. Oh, look at all the things. This is me when I'm getting on and on.
Yeah, you got a dirty bum.
I know. Should we put it on this middle sand, or is it alright?
No, it's okay there. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to take it out of this holder first. Just check this camera, is this one still recording?
Yeah, red.
That's good then.
So difficult to see him in the sunlight.
It
isn't
is really difficult.
Oh, clever.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at it.
That was excellent. Talk about them people on the cube not catching stuff.
It was recording.
Oh.
So that's alright. Let's go and have a look up there.
Have you took your keys out this time?
Yeah, I got them in my pocket.
What about your gloves? Don't want them to be missing.
No, true.
So do my coat.
I might just start the recording again now. It's really difficult to see.
It is in the sun.
What this hasn't got is a red light flashing to say it's recording.
Yeah, to give you some clue.
Maybe this is the bridge that they film occasionally on.
Possible.
Let's have a look over there.
We've hit this at rush hour.
We have, haven't we? We certainly have. That'll do. That'll do.
What's that sign? Oh.
I was falling over then.
Oh, is that what you do? Well, I saved you.
You did. Oh, fish there. Just saw a fish jump.
Yeah.
There's one there as well. Bet be nice fishing off here.
I bet. I wonder if you're allowed.
I don't know. Ring Judy here.
Yeah.
He likes his fishing, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
God. It's bloody warm.
It is, darling.
Look at this green here. The people sat on the green having a
Yeah.
drink.
I sat there with
Taking
Jude
the
and
chair.
Eli. We brought a picnic once and sat over there.
Oh, did you?
Now, still little shop here, it must have shut.
What shop?
Shop along there, selling all sorts of goodies.
I'll try not to drop this now.
He looks like something out of the 10th Street gang.
The bloody Fenn Street gang.
They all had hair like that, didn't they? They weren't grey, of course, but it was that style.
I think that's his missus.
Been painting all these tables. Hot homemade soup.
Yeah.
Warm baked silver bun. £6. Winter warmer.
It's not winter now though, is it?
No.
We should market the summer stuff really.
Yeah. And a lovely crisp salad. Have you got your coat fastened here?
Fastened enough.
Okay. Can I get on?
Yeah, please do.
Okay.
Are you ready, my darling?
Now you're going up a massive hill.
Oh, it's nicer when the coat open a bit. Oh,
Is it?
yeah, you just want to try it yourself.
I'm going to.
Unzip your zipper.
I'm not unzipped it all the way, but
Oh, yeah. Lealholm station there.
yeah. Remember when I told you we used to have to get a key out of the shed, but you have to be careful of the big goat in there. That was up here. There's one of them houses along there.
All right. With a goat guard.
Just go for that one there. I love that house.
Caution, sheep on the road.
Yeah, there's usually are along here. Can't see any sheep about though at the moment.
There's one.
Oh yeah.
There's two.
That goat.
Yeah, we have had goats. They were dead cute as well.
And what got me is the way they looked at you when they got across the road. They turned around and looked at us to say, "Do you mind?"
Yeah. This is my road.
We live here. Oh, there's quite a few sheep about, isn't there?
Yeah. I love the way they saunter along, don't
I
you?
know, cute.
Notice how they pick the grass at the side of the road, because that's the nicest grass.
Yeah, nice and juicy. Manage to get out of the bloody fields, don't they?
Oh, yeah. They'll find a way. So we've got 16% downhill now.
Yeah. Going to go past a house with a water wheel.
Did I get your bottom?
No, it wasn't that. I shot forward.
Never see a poor farmer, do you?
No. I don't want to say the poor farmers, they've got a lovely job.
Got lovely bloody cars as well.
This house on the right, there's a water wheel on it.
They see a smelly stream.
Yeah. Oh, we've not got up to it yet, I thought that was it. Oh, you can't see it anymore, it's all enclosed with the trees.
Yeah. We'll have to come back in the winter when there's no foliage on the trees.
Yeah, that's probably when I've seen it. Oh, there's that lovely smell.
I know. Oh, it's bad as well.
It is.
It's taking my breath away.
I'm breathing through my ears.
Yeah, you've got to do, haven't you?
Oh, that's better. Ah.
So then the Goldwing, the ruby Goldwing,
Yeah.
I had to strip it down and put new big end bearings on it, which took me about a fortnight.
Yeah.
But I had the garage to do it, so it wasn't too bad that. So I got that back on the road, but because the big ends had gone on it and I've repaired it, I didn't particularly have any confidence in it then.
Yeah.
Not that my repair was bad, I just thought, well, you know, once that's gone, something else is going to go and then something else, so...
Usually happens that, doesn't it?
Yeah, I shifted it out and she was whinging at me about having it. So I ended up just getting rid of it. And again, I did some time without a bike. But then I built her dad a house. And for the price of me building them a house, I got that first BMW R80 RT, brand new, £5,500 it was. So we got a house built quite cheaply.
Yeah.
But again, the missus didn't like me having a motorbike. I changed my job because when I bought it, I was living in Bolton, but travelling to Marple every day for work, and it was a long trip that in a car.
Yeah.
So I thought it would be better if I had a motorbike because I can get through the traffic better. And it was great for being on the motorway with. And I had it 18 months because I changed jobs. I bought a chippy. That's it, now we're back to Whitby now, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, you've done the round robin. What did you think of it?
It was a good one. It was a nice round robin, that.
I thought so.
So we're buying a chippy. The BMW really wasn't useful because the ex-missus, she wouldn't go to the cash and carry for me in her car. So I ended up having to get rid of that to buy a car so I could go to the bloody cash and carry and pick up some stuff for the shop. So I only had it 18 months. So it's very annoying.
I bet it was.
It was. So then I didn't have another motorbike then until I got divorced. And as soon as I got divorced, I bought another motorbike. And that was another Goldwing then. And it was a unique Goldwing because it was imported from Canada.
Yeah.
But the guy that owned it in Canada was a bit of an artist. So all the panels and all the fairing had all been painted by hand in oil paints by this guy and then lacquered over. And they were all trees and mountain scenery, the typical Canadian outlook, you know, and it was absolutely gorgeous. It really did turn heads. And it also had a trailer with it, which was a bit unique really.
Yeah.
So there I had a go ring for towing a trailer, but I didn't obviously tow the trailer very much. But it was useful for transporting stuff about.
Yeah, I bet it was.
But that got stolen.
Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah. So again I did without a motorbike for a while. A good while in fact. And then I had to deal with my mother because she had that terminal illness. So I didn't really do anything then except work and look after my mum. But then when my mum died I moved out of where we were living and bought my own place and got myself another motorbike. And that was a string of motorbikes that I bought. It started off with, let me think what it was, a Suzuki 750, and it was a classic old bike. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
But the only trouble with that one is I got knocked off that one eventually. I was having trouble with it anyway. The alternator wasn't working, so I had some electrical problems. But what I used to do is just charge the battery and run it off the battery, so it was like an electric pump petrol bike.
Yeah.
But once the battery went flat, it wouldn't run.
Oh dear.
So what I used to do, it had an electric start, but I never used the electric start. I always used to kick it over because the electric start took so much out of the battery. Look at these three in front trying to fight to get past that car.
Oh dear.
I'll stay back and let them do what they need to
Yeah,
do.
let them do their own bit.
So that was quite a fun bike. But I got knocked. Oh, it's taking him some time to get past them, isn't it?
You're not kidding.
Good grief. This is the road where them lunatics come past me, won't they, doing a wheelie?
Yeah.
So then I got rid of that because I got knocked off it. And I ended up with a borrowed for 6 months because the person who knocked me off my bike denied that it was her fault. So the police had prosecuted her for driving without due care and attention, so it wasn't my fault.
No.
It was definitely her fault. But
Did she admit it in the end?
at the very last minute, yeah. On the court case, when I was going to court, I was waiting and she hadn't even turned up to her own court case. The police had to go to her house and bring her to court.
Bloody hell.
And it was only when she was actually in court that she admitted that she was at fault, and then the insurance had paid out. But I had a bike for 6 months and the insurance had to pay for that bike, and that was a Honda 500. It was a nice little bike. A Honda 500 twin. And I thought, a few thousand miles on that. They weren't too happy.
Bet they weren't.
No.
That's what you pay insurance for, isn't it?
Yeah. So then after that, my next bike was a Suzuki 600, a Bandit. And they were a lovely bike. A 4-cylinder inline, 600cc, it's gorgeous it was.
Yeah. Yeah, you like the Bandits, didn't you? You had a few, didn't you?
Yeah, I had two of those, two 600s. And I also had two 1200s as well. Because I was like, I could do with a bit more speed. So I bought a 1200. And then I got a brand new 600. And I almost bought a brand new 1200. And I took the money to the shop. But the shop wouldn't sell it then, and wouldn't trade the bike I got, because they wanted me to get it on finance.
Yeah, they always do.
And I said, no, I want to pay cash for it. Oh, I can't do you that deal if you're just paying cash. So that deal fell through, but I did find another 1200. But it wasn't a brand new one, I nearly bought the 1250. But I ended up with another 1200. You know, the old
Yeah.
carburetor and what have you. And it worked very well. And in the meantime, I also got one of those little monkey bikes, which is what swayed me into you getting a monkey bike,
Yeah.
because I'd had one. I mean, you'd actually had your leg over that one. You remember
I do.
when we first got back together?
Yeah, they're in your dining room.
They were, yeah.
Put your motorbikes in the dining room.
Well, where else? It's the best place to keep them.
You had a big shed at the back, it was massive.
Yeah, I know, but that was full of all sorts of stuff. When I first built it, we had all the bikes in there, me and Rob. We had all the bikes in there. But me and Rob had a fallout. And he had to go, because it was my house. He was just living off me.
It was.
So that was it then. After that, got rid of them, didn't we?
Yeah, and then you got the Gilera.
Yeah, after they got rid of the 1200s.
They just come out, haven't they?
Yeah, so I bought one of them Gilera Fucos, the 3-wheel ones. As I've said before on another video, I don't like the 3-wheel one because you just couldn't lean it over. It sort of, suspension wouldn't take it any more than 17 degrees. It really was a town bike, and the way we were riding it, I needed a bit more speed. So that's when we swapped that for the TDM and all. That was one of my favourite bikes.
It was nice.
So my most favourite bikes of all have been the Bandits, the 600 and the 1200 Bandits, and the CDM.
And this.
Yeah, because, yeah.
And then after the TDM, you got
Is it this?
you got the BMW.
No, it's not this one, is it?
Yeah, it was.
Do you know, I don't even know my way around to my own home. Anyway, let's just finish this video here.
Yeah.
Thank everybody for sticking with us throughout this video, if you've managed to get this far.
And that sound as well.
No, this is ours down here.
And this one's ours. Well, so is the other two.
Well, I was giving chance to just say to everybody, here's our friend on the electric push bike.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget to
Subscribe.
subscribe and share.
Like, and share.
That's if you've got this far. Bye bye.